Felt more like an early September day out there today, mid-80s. In fact, we tied the record set in 1927 of 85 degrees here in Memphis. Next couple of days, we're keeping that up. The near record temperatures, they're continuing in the forecast. As we go through, at least through Wednesday, we are watching a cold front that could bring us some showers and storms for Halloween. We'll talk the timing with that, and then mostly cloudy as we head into the weekend. So what can we expect? High pressure is out to the east, and when we see that clockwise flow sends winds out of the south, and that's why we have been so warm today, and will continue to be that way as we head into tomorrow. But we are dry, mostly sunny skies as we head into your Tuesday. We will be watching a cold front as we get late Wednesday and into Thursday. And you can see the model bringing in showers, even some storms. We're going to time that out here for you in a second. But behind that, we do look to dry out as we head into the weekend. So I think things drying out just in time for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday here in the Mid-South. Tomorrow morning, starting off around 66 degrees at 8 a.m. We're at 79 by noon. And we're going to be back into the 80s as we get into the afternoon. You can see those winds like we talked about out of the south as we go into tomorrow. So that keeps us very mild in the overnight. Temperatures mid-60s, I think, as we get into the early morning hours. And then we are warming up quickly, close to 80 degrees by midday. And then we're in the low to mid-80s once again in the afternoon. Close to records for this time of the year, although I don't think we break any records here in Memphis as we get into tomorrow afternoon, but still very warm for this time of the year, and will be mild as we head into your Wednesday morning. Let's switch things forward. This is going to be Thursday, your Halloween forecast, potential maybe some thunderstorms as that cold front does move through. Around 74 degrees is going to be a high temperature for today. And let's talk about the timing with this rain, what our model's showing right now. This is Wednesday morning, so as we go through Wednesday, we should be dry, very warm though once again, back in the low to mid 80s. We can't rule out a stray shower in the very end of your Wednesday here, but it looks like the main line does move through as you go into Thursday. This is 6 a.m. and as you get to 9 a.m., seeing that line starting to move to the mid-south and eventually moving out of here as you get into the evening. Now, the timing with this might shift a little bit, but right now looking like the late morning hours, so hopefully out of the way by the time any trick-or-treating is going on a little bit later on in the evening hours. But before we get there, 83 degrees on your Tuesday and Wednesday, very warm for this time of the year. Then we're at 74 storms in the late morning as you go into your Thursday. Not expecting any severe weather at this time. And then behind that, we do cool down 69 degrees on your Friday. You're back into the 70s as you go into the weekend.
All right, thank you, Corey. Well, it is that time of the year when you really start to notice the sun is setting earlier and earlier.